What's up, family? It's the one and only humble stunner like no other, and I'm back again. This not really a reaction video, so we about to keep it simple, right? And we about to wrap up my personal predictions on who's gonna go into the conference finals and who and what and why. You get what I'm saying? So, me personally, if y'all don't know already, this channel has been flooded with basketball, right? And as well as other types of topics, things of that sort, just to find out what you guys want, and what you guys would love to watch and, vibe with, So if you like what I put out, if you don't like what I put out, like it, dislike it, I'll accept it all. And dislikes aren't bad. Just you a hater, or you just tell me in the comments what you want to watch, you feel me? And we can watch it together. But simple as that. Hopefully everybody's having a great and wonderful day, right? And make it a good one if you're not already. And if nobody told you already, you're doing great, and you can get through whatever you're going through right now, right? And whatever you're going through, it's a little bit of time, and it's not gonna matter in 5 years. If somebody's angry at you right now, if you got yelled at, if something happened to your car and it happened already, just leave it in the past. You can always come back to it. And ponder on it, but it's not going to change, right? So we have to keep it over there and push out the good energy, because we only can control what we can control, right? And at least you're here and alive to check out, me, Humble Stunner. And I know your favorite YouTuber Stink, and he don't take showers before he take videos. So, I just want to let you guys know that you got a clean Humble Stunner on me. But if you don't know, right? I'm about to jump into this video. Well, not really a video. I'm over here keep saying video because I just react to a video. I like the video I just reacted to. Not like it, but yeah, I like it. I think it's good. I know it's good content because that's all I put out, right? So we're about to go and pretty much go over the Western Conference side of the NBA playoffs 2022, right? And we're gonna start with the top. We're gonna start with the it might be a sweep, right? It might be a sweep, but we're about to go with Phoenix and Dallas. And I told you guys before, right, about this team. Without Devin Booker, I was kind of wrong. I was wrong. I'm going to be accountable and being very transparent on why I was wrong. Because Chris Paul wants the chip this year. He wants it. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Chris Paul play like this in my life. Handles wise, yeah. You feel me? Passing wise, yeah. Scoring wise, and being disrespectful. Like May 4th yesterday was disrespectful. And what he did to Luka was disrespectful. And it was all fourth quarter. And it was just ridiculous. And this series is 2-0 right now. And you have a plethora amount of scoring on the Phoenix Suns, as you can see. And Ayton didn't even play. They played small ball against the Dallas Mavericks. And as you know, Jason Kidd told them that they were going to have a problem with the bigs. And of course, you got JaVale McGee that the Lakers passed up and traded for, or whatever they did with him. And he's showing out blocks, assists, scoring, dunking on people's head. The regular. Then you got Devin Booker, a natural scorer that's going crazy off the top. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sweep. Lou was playing an all-time high level, but he does this every time. It's a supporting cast. It's a supporting cast. And I think, I know these other players need to step up. Jalen Brunson. I know Dorian Finney-Smith. Yeah, Dorian, he played type good. He played D as well. I really like him. I know they need Tim Hardaway Jr. for sure. They need some more oomph. You know what I'm saying? They need some more scoring. They need some more playmaking. Not really playmaking, because they got Jalen Brunson. You put the ball in Jalen Brunson's hand, he's going to either pass the ball or get the good shot off. You know what I'm saying? He creates great shots for other people. And he held it down in the beginning when he versus Utah, when Luka was out. So they're going to need a lot more firepower. If them threes don't fall, they're not going to affect the Suns. The Suns come back, and the mid-range game is dangerous. And Chris Paul is showing it. He's been like this. He's a mid-range specialist on attack mode, point guard mode. There could potentially be a sweep right here, right? And why I say that? Because, like I said, collective ball teams that have a certain goal and have been together for a little while, like Devin Booker and Chris Paul together, like their attitude, the way they come and compete on a nightly basis in the playoffs, it's no game. And it's crazy how the Pelicans took 2 games. Well, it's not crazy that they took 2 games because they didn't have Devin Booker. But Dallas got to come up with a way to win. And this could be a full sweep, or Luka could get 1 game. And if you're going to get 1 game, I believe it's going to be the next game they play. So today is May 4th. So I believe they play on Saturday, which is Today is May 5th, my fault. So I think they play the 7th, May 7th. So I don't think this video is going to be out by then. But I want to put this out before the series ends because these games be going by quick. Every other day is a game. And especially with sweeps, it's easy. But that's how I feel about Phoenix. I know Luka's playing all the time. I like watching him ball a lot. I like watching how he ball a lot. And I feel I'm gonna make a separate. I'm probably gonna make a separate video. The refs and the playoffs is so weird, and I understand the frustration of these players when they playing on the court because you call certain things on one team. It's like bias. It's like bias calls, or it's like super late calls. Like they'll already be checking in the ball, and they'll call a foul on some or play the last possession play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but that's how I be. That's how I be. I'll be watching the games. I'll be upset too. But that's how I feel about Phoenix. I'm gonna leave them alone. They're a dog. They're a good collective team. Luka is playing a great ball game every single night. 45, 35, and he might have 50 on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing everything he can. It's just a supporting cast. And that defense, really, it's a defense, really. That mid-range is stupid. And Devin Booker had like 5, 6 threes last night. He was possessed. They were having fun out there. All right, so next we have to go to Golden State and Memphis, right? And this is the series tied 1-1. Completely honest with you, I can't even say that. I was gonna say this is the most exciting matchup, but we're gonna talk about the other matchup. I feel like exciting, but they're a very exciting matchup. Of course, you got Ja Morant that got pride on his heart, pride on his shoulders, and you got the Golden State Warriors that's figuring out things. Why they try to beat Memphis? I was thinking it's gonna be a 2-0 lead by Golden State, just how off the way they were playing against Denver. But I'm already seeing how crazy Ja get, and they locked down Desmond Bane, and Dylan Brooks got injected the other game just like Draymond in the first game, and he injured Gary Payton, which is kind of messed up. I never seen anybody fall like that, and his elbow looked crazy. It didn't look good at all. So I feel like both ejections through Draymond and Dylan Brooks was totally acceptable, just off the resulting fact of how it was, and it is what it is. It's no really conversation about that. If somebody came up to you and slapped you in the side of your head and you fell and you hurt your elbow, they deserve to be kicked out of the game. And they telling me they saying that they might extend that suspension that he had. He had not one game suspension, but he left that game. He got ejected that game, but they might further extend it because he got injured on his elbow. So he's not gonna be back. He's not gonna be back till the conference finals, I believe, or the finals. That's what the Golden State said, if they make it there. So that's something big. And let somebody slap you in your face and then grab your jersey and then pull you down to the floor. And you tell me that's not a flagrant foul too. Let somebody do that to yourself. Let Draymond slap you across your face and you tell me that he cool. You're a bitch. You got Ja Morant playing an all-time high. I think he's a scoring leader for both these teams right now. And he's not playing at all. He's talking back to Curry, talking back to everybody. And you got Steph playing like he always does. Sometimes he be wilding sometimes with the falling off. But you got Jordan Poole had 31 the first game. I didn't know how he had 31 keeping the ball. I watched the whole game. He got 31 quick, easy. That's impressive. I like his game a lot. He's just bouncy, just bouncy. He move like you gotta play D. Like that man's a problem. Um, he's like he's Stephen Curry 2.0. Yeah, he's Stephen Curry 2.0. I was gonna wild out, but Clay been playing horrible. He's playing like a shit ball all series long, playing like a shit ball, and he got to step it up. That's the reason why they lost game 2. He was not playing at all good. No D, no offense. Not saying he's taking all the blame. Or you got Gary Payton out. That's actually a good defender that's supposed to be in the playoffs, but he's out right now. So Clay got to step up, and he's not showing that he really want to be in that 75 team. I know the reason why he playing like this, and he had I think he had like 24, something like that. He had some major points in that series with Denver, but I see exactly why he should be going all out, but he's not doing that right now. You don't deserve to be in the top 75 right now, and you showing it. So when the top 100 come out, you might be on there, but you gotta step it up right now, bro, because you playing like shit ball. Anyway, my predictions on this series, right? I thought I was gonna answer quick. Nah, this is the hard take because Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson is hot from the 3, and I believe Jordan Poole is actually the leading scorer for Golden State as well. 25 points per game. I think he has like 5 rebounds and 7 assists. But when he on the, I don't get why they don't put him on the court more. I would put Clay. I can't say I would sit Clay, but I'll put Jordan Poole in there for a lot more longer minutes than what they have him in. Because even if something does happen to him, they still have Curry, Clay, and Draymond. Even though, Jordan Poole is the X factor. You got to play safe, I understand. But my series prediction on this, that's if Desmond shows up. That's if Dylan Brooks shows up. Jaren Jackson again. I know Ja gonna come with it. Ja gonna come with it for sure. And it might go to a 7 game for real. I think Memphis gonna take the next game. I think Memphis gonna say it's 1-1 right now, right? And this is May 5th. So the next game is tomorrow. So I believe no, it's not tomorrow. I'm capping. It's the 7th. It's the 5th right now. So yeah. So they play on Saturday. And you feel me? This might be a 7-game series, and that's gonna be really, really lit. And I'm calling it early. And if Golden State takes the next 2 games, then Golden State got it. But if Memphis take 1 game, it's going to 7. I'm telling you right now. I'm saying no injuries. If an injury happened or ejection happened, you feel me? That's none of my business. Don't come back on my page, comment. I'm gonna comment back to you, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful. But you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand. Like, I know what I'm talking about. But that's how I feel about the conference semifinals. And we better jump into the Eastern Conference. And this Eastern Conference it's not tricky, right? But it's just like the other conference, right? You got Phoenix up by 2-0. Now you got Miami and Philly up by 2-0. You got no Joel Embiid, the MVP of this league, and Jimmy Butler said that out loud. And as you know, Jimmy Butler played with Joel Embiid, so they have some type of, mix up, some friendship or just, acknowledgement of how good players they are. And Jimmy Butler told the press or whatever news site or whatever information. Well, he said this in the press conference. He said that he knows that the team is better with Joel, and he wants them to play. He wants him to play so they could feel and have a real game. He's basically saying that they joking with him right now. Even though you got Tobias Harris playing great ball and Tyrese Maxey playing great ball, and everybody else is weird. Like Danny Green, he been fell off. He been fell off since the year before they won the championship. Nah, the 2020 championship. He fell off. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Danny Green, but like what he's doing right now, providing for the team, is not doing it for Philly at all. But you got Tyrese and Maxey, and you got James Harden. And that's a big topic right now, right? And what kind of player is he? And I feel like he's not decreasing. I don't. Well, he's decreasing. I can't say he's not. He's decreasing as a player, but his efficiency, I feel like, is valuable for his team, especially if you have a Joel Embiid. And obviously, you could say, yeah, he can knock down a couple more shots. But all in all, I feel like they're playing great basketball. When Joel gets it back, I know they'll make it a 7-game series. If Joel gets back and everything is normal with him, they make a 7-game series for sure. But 2-0 leads, Miami got up, and this is the problem. And this is the thing with James Harden. You gotta make sure that your star player knows the mission for the night. He knew he had to close off with 1 win, just like Jalen Brunson. When Luka was out, he replaced his effect on the game. He showed up and scored 28 points or something like that against Utah to get the game off while Luka was gone. You know what I'm saying? So it helps him recover, so he don't have to come back as quick because you take a game over. So you got Philly down by 2, and you got James Harden not playing like he should to actually have an intention to actually help out Joel Embiid a little bit more. That's how you show somebody love, or show somebody that you actually want to be there. You got traded up at that team, and you're not performing at the highest level as you should be, right? So hopefully he comes back and bounce back. Miami's playing a whole great basketball, all around great basketball. They got a lot of good key players. I mean, we talked about this last video. If you didn't watch the last video, go watch the last video. I'm not repeating myself. Just know Miami, Phoenix, and Milwaukee all have great collective teams. Like, they all seem to me like they know each other. Like, the chemistry is strong as hell. And that's why I like watching all these teams. Jimmy Butler gonna play his role. He gonna get his points. He gonna get his assists. He gonna get his rebounds. Bam been abusing whoever in the paint. 24. I think he had 24 again last night. And yeah, rebounds, things of that sort. Doing regular things. His situation is way different than Ayton because Ayton's playing for a max contract. But Bam, he's there. You know what I'm saying? He's locked in, just like Jimmy, Tyler Hero, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent. Miami, my team, so I know almost all these players. So this series could go. I'll say 6 or 7 for real. If it's a sweep, I won't be surprised. If Joel comes back, game 3, and it's a sweep, I'm gonna be so surprised, guys. And I don't know what they're gonna do with the Philly team. They might have to trade James for Bradley Beal or something like that. But you gotta do something because Joel cannot be this good and y'all losing like this. It's shitty. So I'm saying 6 and 7 games right now for the Eastern Conference for Miami and Philly. That's my full opinion on pretty much Miami because they play defense. They got defense. They got shooting. They got IQ. And Philly got D too, and they got scoring. It's like, what's Joel gonna do? What's James gonna do? What's Tobias gonna do? Tobias been playing a all-time high right now, right? And he been averaging like 24 in the playoffs. And they said this before. This is like a year ago. I heard this. Like, when Doc Rivers is Tobias' coach, Tobias plays way better. And as you can see, that's happening. And he's getting rebounds, and I think he's getting a few assists. But we're not worried about assists for him. That's for Tyrese and James. And yeah, so that's how I feel about Miami and Philly. So the last series we're about to go into right now, it's just like the other series. It's like identical, right? And as you can see right here, it's Milwaukee, Boston. And you got Boston just blew out Milwaukee last game. And they had Marcus Smart. And you would think they would win the first game when they played Milwaukee with Marcus Smart as being named the Defensive Player of the Year, providing a defensive IQ for the team to excel. But now he's out. He's injured. Now you have Boston playing with pride. You had Jaylen Brown not playing like he was the first game. And you had Giannis not playing like he was the first game and the second game. You get what I'm saying? So they pretty much switched roles because they had Jaylen Brown at 12 points and they had Giannis at 24. He didn't play a good game, but he had 12 assists, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists. So he was playing all around. He was on that Brown effect. And, that rubs off on younger players, You got to look up to that guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the GOAT. You gotta look up to that man. You know what I'm saying? What does LeBron do? You feel me? Oh, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But all in all, this is a great series as well, just like Golden State and Memphis. And shoot, Boston got the heat power, and a lot of people saying Jason Tatum better than a lot of players that they said, like Kevin Durant and Kyrie, but he didn't win a championship yet, and he wasn't a part of the championship yet. And I'm rooting for Jason Tatum because I see the pride and the hunger in his eyes when I see him in the court, and just seeing how he, around his kid, things of that sort. He having fun, but he locked in. You get what I'm saying? He won it. So this next game, game 3, I'm gonna call Boston gonna win the third game for sure. If not, I'm gonna be surprised. But this series can go 6-7, just like Miami and Philly, if Joel comes back. And I like how Milwaukee got to replace a lot of scoring because Chris Middleton's out and he's not coming back for a few weeks. And same thing with Boston. So they both on the same playing field right now. So this is fun to watch. I like watching these games because it's fun to watch to see how they compete. And let's see how Giannis reacts. See, Giannis, I cannot sleep on him. I sometimes sleep on him, but I remind myself that he is an MVP. He's carrying his team, you know what I'm saying? Not carrying, because he has a good supporting cast. Brook Lopez, you got Wesley Matthews, you got Drew Holiday's playing. He's a great point guard. He scores. He's a great point guard. The defense is immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Immaculate. I said that. I'm about to co-sign that. But anyway, all in all, this is how Jaylen Brown should be playing. He had like 20 points in the first half, or something like that. But this is how you gotta play. You gotta play defense. And I like watching them ball. I'm rooting for Boston. I don't want Giannis to win again. I know he has a high probability of winning again. That's how he built and how the team built. If Chris Middleton come back, it's gonna be a problem. But Boston right now, I like them as a team wise. Right now, I like how they came after All-Star game. They came and locked in to a different mode. And yeah, you got Tatum shooting OD threes, making them Johns. You got him facilitating since Marcus Smart is not on the court. And I forgot that George Hill is on the Bucks and he's been injured for a while, so he's pretty much a backup for Drew Holiday, and that's powerful because George Hill plays great ball, facilitating wise, not a good scorer, but playing D and facilitating wise, he's good. I don't know if he's gonna play good D against Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown, but yeah, they got deep bags. You know what I'm saying? They got some deep bags. And I like Al Horford really spread the floor for them as well. He knocked down threes every game, and I like that a lot for him. And he get rebounds, getting 4 or 5 a game. So I like this team. I like the setup. I like all the matches. This is probably one of the best. But I don't like the sweeps. The sweeps is cool if you obviously Miami, my team. I like Miami. Since Bron is out, I like Miami. I think I'm gonna wait to the conference finals to say who I think is gonna make it to the finals. But if I had to go up the top right now, I'm going Milwaukee, Boston, 6-7 games right now. I think Boston gonna get the third game, which plays on Saturday. So it's probably this video probably gonna be out like Monday. Sorry guys, take a little while for me to edit. Editing take a little while. You might make it perfect for you guys. Just to tune in because this is a fun topic for me, right? I watch a lot of basketball. I like to analyze, understand everything that's going on. I'm about to play basketball today. I told y'all it's a great day outside, right? It's May in New Jersey and it's becoming not really hot, but it's coming hot. So it's now I'm about to go play ball today. You know what I'm saying? Fix the jumper, get it right, do my thing and enjoy myself. And so all in all, these are all great games. I don't look at myself missing one of these games any day. They're all great games, and they don't play today. So I'm gonna see if I can upload this a little bit quicker than Monday. But I know I'm gonna enjoy myself today for sure. But it's my opinion, guys, on all these games right now. I'm probably chop down this video. This video is like 30 minutes. I'm wilding right now, but that's how I feel about all these series right now. And I'm going to check y'all out on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And make sure you have a great, wonderful day. And come back, comment down below what next videos you want me to go. I'm going to go into round 3. Just know that. And round 4, which is the finals. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, so I come out some more good content for you guys, so I know exactly what to aim for. And, you know, as usual, stay humble.